laws of nature are a lot of fun. We are in a busy situation in America now where we don't spend much time thinking about the laws of nature. In Psalm 46:10, the Bible says, "Be still, know that I'm God." Man, if you'll just sit down and think about nature, just look at what God's created, you find something. If you'll sit and look at an anthill, you'll find out that you're supposed to have a savings account. How'd you get that? Well, it's over in Proverbs 6 that the anthill, they store up their provision. They understand there's a time coming when they're not going to have all the food they have, so they store it up, understanding that they're going to need it later. It's a savings account because things aren't always the way. And by the way, that also teaches you why the economy does what it does. And we're in the financial difficulties we are right now federally because we ignore that little thing. See, another thing about God is you have the law of seasons. There are times when everything grows, and there's times when everything appears to be dead and nothing's growing. You've got winters, and you've got springs. You've got summers, and you've got falls. And what we do at the federal level is we try to make it stay spring all year long. And so what we do right now is we pump $65 billion a month into the economic system to keep it from going into winter. It needs winter. That's when you kill all the bugs. You have to have readjustments. That happens. That's why it's the law of seasons. God has the seasons, and there's something good about it. But see, the federal government budgets on the springtime, and then it gets over here in winter, and man, is it deficit spending, debt going like crazy. Well, you learn, like the ant, you store up stuff over here because you're going to have a winter, so let's learn to live at this level right here, and then we can take the extra, and that's why in Texas we have, for example, rainy day savings account. That's the law of seasons. We know that it doesn't always grow. We know the economy goes bad. We know that oil is booming, and now oil is busted. You've got that all the time. That comes from the law of nature, which is why, if you're in the country, you know how hard it is to find an atheist in the country? You find atheists in the city. You find atheists in areas that don't get to see God. They don't express. If you spend time looking at creation, you just don't find atheists out there.